The wedding planner says the venues must be decided today, and the caterers too.
Is this for her Sangeet, henna party, or the reception?
Remember that the Sangeet and henna party are one event now. Aruni insisted.
Wait, is Aruni holding the biggest wedding event in Timber Hills? Aruni, who hates dancing almost as much as she hates public speaking?
If Aruni was a spice, she'd be cornstarch.
Weddings aren't just about love, as sweet as that would be. They're for families and communities to celebrate together. We've been planning this wedding for months. It's not my fault we couldn't keep you in the loop.
I have so many questions.
You have until I finish my coffee.
Please tell me you're inviting Uncle Raja.
He's not blood related, and he makes speeches at every family gathering, appropriate or not.
Remember that time he tried to take over the mic from the valedictorian at my high school graduation ceremony?
Uncle Raja is being invited, but I'm setting up the tables to subtly barricade him in without him noticing. There's an emergency kill switch as well. I hope it's enough.
I can't wrap my mind around this. We just aren't wedding people. You both didn't even have one.
Mom avoided all filial responsibilities to elope in America. Their rebellion is in our blood now.
Well, it is happening. So the sooner you solve this sisterly crisis, the better. Time is not your ally, Jala.
Welcome home, Padidua.
Arvind, do we have any blank VHS tapes? I want to record the new Panch episode tonight.
Should be some in the storage closet, but don't tape over Best of Both Worlds. We should watch that again.
Are you heading out? I don't see a helmet with you.
Wanna shoot some hoops, Daddy?
I'm not sure my back would survive it, sweetie.
Apart from your teenage makeout spot, Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging industry moved out. The loggers blamed environmental regulation. You think the northern spotted owl knew how much folks around here hated it? There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, over logging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
What? Have you ever seen one of those owls? They look smug, like they're smirking at a joke they think you won't get.
Oh yeah, screw those owls. We should have destroyed their habitats completely for smirking. Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent its budget. Timber Hills never really recovered. Just another declining town everyone wants to get out of. Barefoot Park is its abandoned heart. Well, maybe not so abandoned anymore.
You with the reporter?
Sure, yeah. I'm sure I have my little notebook around here somewhere.
Figures. More outsiders snooping around. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office, though you could be a cop.
You're a little young to be this cynical, aren't you?
I grew up in the world you left us. Blame yourself. Blame society if it makes you feel better.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of skate punks?
It's not us they're interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the land, redevelop it into a mall. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
So you're like a guard to the abandoned park?
I'm one of Soundy's cub leaders. This park belongs to us. Remember that, yeah? Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't miss him.
Are you ignoring me?
You're really clingy, you know that?
I'm inside your head. I literally have no one else to talk to. Whatever. From now on, the skate park is all yours. Enjoy your headspace, Jolly.
Jala, you came. Welcome. Ah, I'm glad to see you brought your skateboard.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
I got a mysterious phone call asking me to come to the place I went to be free.
You invited her here, but you won't even talk to me?
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders, and we really don't like reporters.
The hell I was. I'm not leaving till I get an interview, on the record. The people of this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
You could never understand what this place means, why it matters, why the Cubs want to stay here with me. How could we possibly trust you? You don't even skate.
but she does.
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
Excuse me?
Yep, she is. Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate challenges, Jala. Defeat my cup leaders, Jala. Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets, and I will tell my cubs to answer Tyler Rampesad's questions. She can investigate to her heart's content.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Rampersad, you're not welcome here.
Don't even say a word, Jala. You owe me this. Meet me outside the park when you're done. We need to talk strategy.
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma, cause...
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing. Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
It kinda seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I could come back later, maybe.
No, we're doing this now. See what happens when you interrupt, Theo?
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
I've been doing this a lot longer than you, and it shows.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
Anyone ever told you that you take yourself too seriously?
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're committed.
Oh, now you're the expert on commitment.
Ha! You're mad at me. I knew it.
You took Miriam from biology to the end of the year dance.
After you said you didn't want to go.
So you went with someone else?
He's probably cheating on you.
Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Your boyfriend obviously doesn't agree.
Shut up!
Don't tell Jala to shut up. She's not the one who's cheating on me.
I'm not. Your jealousy is so out of control. This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down.
Are you cheating on me, Donato?
No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Maybe you should pause and reflect.
You haven't earned the right to make bear puns.
My sister told me you were a player. I should have listened.
Theo, battle now, fight later. Gotta keep it fierce, Donato. Did I say that out loud?
Is your life so empty that you have to mess with a couple of kids to feel good about yourself?
Mom!
Jala! Are you playing with those roller hooligans again?
We're not hooligans! We're just disaffected youths! You have no right to get involved in my dating life.
Stop getting me involved then.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
Maybe you shouldn't be giving dating advice.
Why not? You clearly need it.
So who is it? Who have you been sneaking around with?
No one! I spend all my time with you!
Sounds like he's saying he's bored of you. the barefoot code when I have these sneakers?
Gotta keep it fierce, Donato.
Donato, you alright? Why did we even start this fight? I gave you the best years of my life.
Theo, sweetie, we're only teens.
Was this the right shirt for this fight? I can't do this anymore.
You know what? Fine. You too.
Well then, great. It's mutual. Go to all the dances you want with Miriam.
Oh, I will. Maybe Miriam will be less of a jealous control freak.
Okay, this is real awkward. I'm just gonna go.
Perfect. Let's see how you handle my challenges.
Hi, Jala. You look like shit.
I'm trying something new, matching my outfit with my emotional state.
Ah, so you feel like shit too? Good.
How are you?
Ugh, what a vast and complicated question that I'm not in the mood to answer.
That's fair. You don't owe me any answers.
No, I don't. Ugh, I hate it when you agree with me.
Should I be disagreeing?
No, I'd hate that too. I hate everything right now. Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette? Tyler Umperso, girl reporter.
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, no shit, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
She can hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Are you okay, Jala?
I am definitely not okay.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy, but let's just set our whole thing aside, okay? It's not important. There's something bad going on in the park. Soundy's got his claws into these kids.
I get that a bear cult would certainly liven up the pages of the Timber Hills Gazette, but seriously?
A lot of things have changed since you left town. Soundy's been recruiting for a while, but ever since the mayor announced she was going to sell off the park, things have gotten weirder. The Cubs stopped taking their masks off outside of the park. They don't talk to anyone. They're missing school. We have to do something. Soundy's stealing the whole town's future.
I guess you already have a plan, huh?
These kids, they know Timber Hills is a dead end. They're looking for somewhere to belong. And Soundy's got all the answers. I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it too. A lot of the queer kids in town are involved. He preys on the misfits. Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved. Salma.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are. But you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy's spell. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted was access. I have no idea why Soundy invited you to the park, but trust me when I say he has his own agenda. Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them. Exactly like you did today with Theo and Donato. Now they've broken up. Theo's not going to stick around barefoot. And maybe Donato might question his commitment to Soundy. You're not here to be a camp counselor. You're here to give these kids a wake-up call.
You're Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way. He's so nice.
Hey, I can be nice.
In between being a life destroyer, sure. Here's what your dad ordered.
Cashew flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
Wow, I never thought I'd be a part of my dad's candy smuggling ring.
Your dad is actually the coolest. Unlike you. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place. Welcome to Loops.
Would you say you're getting loopy?
Get out.
I've brought you a gift, Jala. Surprise! It's me. I'm the gift, I mean.
Let's just fight. You're making me way too sad. Did you get all dressed up just for me?
Do you like kids? I want at least 4. No, 5. An entire football team. Ooh. Ow.
You want a battle? Or are you shy? I love it when a girl knows how to be modest.
regret everything! I guess I should have brought a real gift.
Nah, you were doomed either way. Don't take it personally. Here's your special package, Dad.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
Feels like everyone's enjoying my humiliation, kicking me while I'm down.
Are they kicking you? Or just telling you how they feel?
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV for a while?
Of course. It was brave of you to come home, Jala. I'm proud of you for that.
Indeed.
Good morning, Jala. You don't need the internet right now, do you?
No. Why?
Party left a voicemail in the middle of the night saying she's headed to Kanchipuram to pick out Aruni's saris. Now, your Amma needs the phone line open so Party can call for Aruni's preferred colors.
Wait, can't we just pick something locally? Aruni will need fittings.
Aruni has agreed to let us make these decisions.
Of course she did. Anything to make the family happy, right?
Eldest daughter syndrome. It's a disease.
But really, Jala, we have to be thankful to Party. She went to the place in South India for Aruni saris.
And my sari, and yours.
Mine? I'm getting a new sari?
And she's covering a significant chunk of the wedding costs. It's very generous, and we are graciously thankful.
Sounds more like it's Pati's wedding.
Unlike others, Aruni isn't afraid to compromise to make your party happy.
In other words, Aruni is willing to be the human sacrifice for Pati's dream wedding for Mom that never happened.
The priests say the auspicious time will begin at 6:30 a.m., so be prepared to wake up at 2 a.m. to get ready with the rest of us.
Please say you're joking.
Beauty is pain, my dear. We all do what we must. Why do you want to make katte sambal? You don't like it.
It's not for me, it's for someone else.
Oh, is it? For Sergio, maybe?
Haha, busted.
How do you know that?
I'm your mother, Jala. I know more than you could possibly imagine. I thought you'd be trying to fend him off, not cook for him. This is quite a plot twist.
Mom is underestimating the power of your thirst for his shiny new biceps.
Shut up. What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's start, huh, Ma?
Katte sambal is a simple dish. But that means there's nowhere to hide in the simplicity. Your nails look extra filthy today. Have you been playing in the mud?
No, because I'm not 4 years old.
Really? Because I would think a grown woman would know how to keep her nails clean.
Take a deep breath or something. It feels like we're about to have a heart attack.
Why are you just standing there? Go wash your hands.
Ah!
Very good. Put dried red chilies, curry leaves, and salt into the mortar. Grind it up with the pestle.
The mortar and pestle has been around since the Stone Age, Mom. I think I can handle it.
If it's so easy, then it will be very embarrassing for you if you mess it up, no? Go ahead.
Oh, good. Now's your chance to flavor the dish with paralyzing anxiety.
I knew you had my cooking genes. Chop the red onions roughly.
Chop them roughly? But what if the onions are sensitive, Ma?
What's that? I wish you wouldn't mumble, Jala.
I wish you would listen, Ma.
Oh, damn. What did you do?
I have no idea. I think I blacked out a little.
Did you just talk back to me?
I'm too beautiful to die today, Jala. Apologize to Mom, right now. This is not how I want to go.
I think I just temporarily lost my mind. I plead insanity.
In this kitchen, I'm judge, jury, and executioner. I better not hear that tone again, miss.
You won't, Ma.
Come on now. The onions aren't going to chop themselves. You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti. Now you add the onions and grind. Once it's a good paste, add the umbalakada. They're dried fish flakes, so don't grind too much. We don't want to lose the texture.
You look really well rested today, Amma.
Your dad bought a white noise machine. It's really helping me sleep better. I really am an incredible teacher. Do you remember Aruni used to eat umbalakada plain as a snack?
I used to call her fish breath and leave cat toys on her pillow. Good times.
I didn't know that. The two of you used to be so close at one time.
Before you messed everything up.
Anyway, this is no time for reminiscing. We have to season the sambal.
To the salt and chili powder.
Well done, Jala. Touchdown! That's what they say in basketball, no? And last but not least, a good squeeze of lemon for that kick of acidity. Mix to incorporate the flavors and we're done. Good, but don't get overconfident.
Did I do good?
Almost as good as mine.
Wow, seriously? Thanks, Ma.
Don't let it go to your head. I'm sure Sergio will enjoy it.
You actually made me kate sambal? Wow, thank you!
It's not a declaration of eternal devotion or anything.
Oh, no. Of course not. Maybe just fleeting devotion?
Don't push your luck.
No, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of pushing your buttons. So, how's it been being back home?
You haven't seen my sister around, have you? She's avoiding me.
Timber Hills is a small town. You'll run into each other sooner or later.
That doesn't mean she'll talk to me.
She will. Arnie can't stay mad forever. She's your sister after all.
Spoken like a true only child.
Thanks again for the sambal, Jala. And hey, you've got my number. Text me if you want to talk.
Indeed.
Jala, Jala, Jala. I knew you couldn't resist the call of the park. Before you embark on your next battle, you need to sharpen your skills. Perhaps a few of my skate challenges will rub off some of that rust.
Indeed.
It's time for you to face another of my cub leaders. Our Cece. How would one describe her? Perhaps a pufferfish made of cotton candy. A statue encasing an exposed nerve, a block of ice surrounding a flaming, bleeding heart. Cece's passions were all-consuming before I gave her direction. Her dreams vibrated from under her skin. Before she gave them up for me, of course. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
You really have these kids twisted around your plastic claws, huh?
Just because they're young doesn't mean they don't know their own minds. What a disappointingly tedious opinion. I expected better from you. Enough chit-chat. Here in Barefoot, we let our skills do the talking. I'll be awaiting the outcome with great curiosity.
Oh, yeah. We have to fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. I will defeat you, etc., etc.
You don't seem that into this, if I'm being honest. Are you being forced to fight me?
No. Soundy wouldn't force any of us to do anything.
So you do want to fight me?
Want is a strong word. Trust me, I know all about your whole prodigal son returns thing, Jella. But apparently, your past includes you breaking my best friend's brother's heart. Now, she hates you. And I might have some bad news to tell her. So I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
I've heard about Soundy and your best friend, but nothing about you. You should get in touch with your own wants. I know I did it too much, but it's good to check in with yourself.
Is that what you consider our dynamic? Checking in?
Yeah, easy for you to say. You've never been loyal to anyone, anywhere, or anything in your entire life. You know what? I actually am pissed off now. Prepare to die, but like with more intentionality now.
Wait, don't tell me. Have you even had your first kiss yet?
None of your beeswax, creep. Soundy's loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the people she loves, and I'm one of them. If I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were. I could never do that.
I'm sure Aisha would want you to be happy. I think if you talk to her, she'd understand. If you trust her, you should give her some credit.
Stop trying to advise me. I'm not you. I'm not making your mistakes. Actually, I'm more convinced than ever in the cause. Now, I'm gonna beat you for Soundy and Aisha.
Teenagers are such contrarians.
Shit, when I think too much about the morality of punishing you for following your heart. Aisha's so good at skating. We take turns filming until it's too dark to see anymore. We'd show you what real Timber Hills skate legends get up to.
Definitely remember skate park nights with Tyler and what we got up to after filming.
I'd rather eat irradiated dirt from the exclusion zone than take your life advice seriously. It'd be a safer move. Eat me, dork.
She really doesn't mince her words, does she?
Your face is such a bummer.
What does that even mean?
You think you know better than me? Better than me about my own feelings?
The real reason you haven't left town is because you're scared. So scared, in fact, that you decided to hide your feelings and join a cult instead.
Yeah, staying in town for selfish reasons is a lot different than leaving town for selfish reasons.
What did you even come back for? Did you realize you're a Timber Hills 8 but a Seattle 2?
I am a Timber Hills 9, at least.
I just remembered. Oh, if I'm missing a cool fight for this one, you're totally dead. Ugh, I lost? My heart wasn't in it. It's not in any of this, really.
You need to do what's right for you. The people who love you will understand if they really care.
Maybe you're right. I've been trapped in how I've been thinking about all this. It's my life, and no one else has the right to tell me how to live it. Not even Aisha or Soundy.
Nice work. You got Cece to question Soundy and think for herself.
My sister's been avoiding me. Has she said anything to you?
Lots of things, but I'm not getting in between you two. And even if I did, I definitely wouldn't be on your side.
I think you pissed her off.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
You're the one who taught me how to skate in the first place.
I wanted an excuse to spend time with you alone. I liked to skate, but you loved it. You always looked so free out here, unencumbered. Whatever. We're not here to talk about the past. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha. It's not going to be easy. She hates you personally, not just on principle. Don't mess it up.
Wow. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting you. Your party really undersold how gorgeous you are. Your picture in the wedding file doesn't do you justice.
Just so you know, that wedding file, probably all lies.
It was full of good things.
Definitely all lies then. Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're flattering me.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Do you believe it? Because you're making me rethink my position right now.
You're a goddess. Let me worship you.
Does that line ever work? Oh my god.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
Can't you see your grandma's just looking out for you?
Oh! You look like you would get along with my parents. I'm expecting a very important call from your party. Oh! We're too damaged to make life partners for anyone else. I'm at your mercy. I was lost the first moment I laid eyes on you.
I'm looking for someone who can give me a real challenge, and you're not it.
Indeed.
Ready to go.
Indeed.
We met at the skate park, right?
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
I'm only her champion because it's complicated. I owe her.
Is it though? Seems simple enough from what I see. Whatever. Did you come in here for a drink, or do you have no better place to be?
I'm meeting someone, just staying out of trouble.
That's a bummer for you.
Why?
'Cause someone's just come in for you, and she looks like trouble.
Hey, Jala. What's it been? 3 years? It feels like centuries.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She sounds friendly.
I heard you got your heart broken.
Ah.
How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
I'm glad my misery is such a source of joy to so many people. Between you, Sergio, and my mom, it almost makes up for it.
Take it as a compliment that I'm assuming you have a heart.
You always loved holding on to grudges.
Not all of us are so easily distracted by the next shiny object. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. Get used to it. I'm not your pawn anymore. I am a queen. You will bow down.
Oh, honey, I don't get down on my knees for just anyone.
Show some respect when you speak to the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, she was deep in the closet. What began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying Tyler turned into a torrid, secret romance. Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school. Rude. They even started a band together to have an excuse to meet up. But let's just say things ended messy. For the band, and for them. Dia's never forgiven her.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
Look, I'm not going to pretend like I'm completely innocent. But isn't this taking things a little far?
Why don't we just skip to the execution?
Yeah, we
all know she's guilty.
You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please, continue.
Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar, a betrayer,
And worst of all, a shitty friend.
let the trial begin.
Why is this so important to you?
Because it isn't to you, and I can't stand it. We started a band together, Jala. That's eternal. That's sacred. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands. We were ready to go on that stage and dominate. I waited for you all night. Begged the organizers to put us on last. Thought you were just running late. But you never showed. I was humiliated. On that stage, we would have been queens, conquerors, gods. We would have been invincible. But you threw it all away. You threw me away. You abandoned the Maharani. I never understood why.
Oh, come on. Don't pretend you don't know. I asked you to leave Tyler alone. But you didn't just keep messing with her, you escalated.
Yeah, duh, I was jealous. Can you blame me given how things turned out?
But after what you did to her, you and me, we were done.
So, you replaced me? The next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's arm. You announced you were together to the whole school. And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
You were the one who wanted to keep things secret.
I couldn't tell my parents. You know that. I can't believe you're trying to turn this around on me. Don't pretend it didn't suit you too. You didn't want Tyler to know. You fought for Tyler. Me. You left me in the dark. You were so in love with her the entire time you were with me. Just admit it. I was nothing but a rehearsal for the main event. I want to show you how I saw us. The world trembled beneath our feet. Our shadows eclipsed stars. Guitars in our hands, we'd lay waste to galaxies. You by my side as my general, my warlord, my celestial commander. And you would kneel only to me. The way you touched me back then, you can't fake that. You felt it. When I kissed you, it felt like waking up, like being set on fire, like being on stage, bathed in applause. You didn't even realize you held my heart in your hands, did you? You were so careless.
Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're pretty. Now you're just complimenting her. Shut up. That was a threat.
Uh-huh.
Are those hair buns cutting off the blood supply to your brain?
chord progressions make angels weep, Maharani.
Seriously? You're into all this bootlicking?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of things these days, Jala. What you did to me back in middle school sucked. But you know what's worse? Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so goddamn lucky to have grown up with Auntie C in your corner. But you left town with Jennifer and didn't come back for 3 years? Talk about ungrateful.
That has nothing to do with you. Why don't we just stick to our issues instead of borrowing from the general pool?
You are still so self-absorbed. Do you even know what happened to me after high school? I came out to my parents. They kicked me out. They pretend like they don't even know me when we pass on the street.
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop. I don't want your sympathy. I'm fine. I am thriving. Being me came at a cost, and I paid it. But you've always had it so easy. It is time you learn how to suffer.
Ending.
You should be grateful our queen cares enough to destroy you personally.
I think gratitude's a bit much to ask.
Silence, traitor! I don't want to hurt you, Jala. Oh, all right. I do want to hurt you. A little.
The thing is, Dia, I just wasn't that into you.
Liar. I can tell when you're lying. I could always tell.
Earth to Jala. This is not the time to get distracted.
Her thighs, they're just so powerful.
Snap out of it. Your ill-timed thirst is gonna get our asses kicked.
Battling a beautiful woman to the death in a dive bar. I could think of worse ways to go.
Okay, we need help with this whole situation. Remember how we summoned Mom before?
Mom? Seriously?
No! Think, Jala! Who do we know who's an expert in messy lesbian psychosexual drama?
Oh my god, you're right. Auntie Chandra!
Summon Auntie Chandra. If she can't help you out of this one, you're doomed.
Auntie!
I thought what I wanted was revenge, but the truth is, I'm still not over you, Jala. Be honest, you're not over me either.
Are you kidding me?
When Irfan told me you kissed him in junior year, I knew. You cheated on Tyler. You were obviously bored of her, but it wasn't about Irfan, was it? It was a message to me. And that's why I told everyone what you and Irfan were doing behind Tyler's back.
This song is not about you, Dia. What are you even talking about?
Don't act like you don't know. I went out with Irfan after my thing with you blew up. Of all the boys in school, you picked my ex? Come on.
You don't even like boys.
I was figuring things out. He was nice about it, actually. As boyfriends go, I could have done a lot worse. You can lie to yourself all you want. But what we had, what we did to each other, none of it was good or bad. It was transformational. I'm not sorry, and I don't want your apologies. All I want is a chance to transform you in return.
I know we're fighting, but it's also a little...
exciting, right?
Maybe?
Your every move is a poem, Maharani. Is that? Come on, Jala. Aren't you a little curious? I could show you so many things about yourself if you let me.
I see your guitar playing hasn't improved much.
Filthy lies! Drag her to the scaffold! It's been too long since we've had an execution!
Wow. Bloodthirsty little thing, aren't you?
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge here, after all. How do you like my new sound, babe?
I see why you gave up the guitar.
Be honest with yourself. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
As I recall, you never cared that much about my pleasure, pillow princess.
Forget words. They're all just rationalizations and justifications. Words lie. The truth is in the music. Let's play.
We still sound good together.
Don't you dare forget it. thought it would make me happy to see you heartbroken, questioning yourself. And you know what? It kind of still does. I'm over getting revenge. I'm over apologies. I'm actually over you.
We were both idiots back then. Maybe we should start again. Clean slate?
Maybe. I've let you be the protagonist of my story for way too long. You're not even the villain, as much as I wanted you to be. And that's as far as I can go right now. Is that enough?
I can work with that. Thanks, Maharani.
Look, I can't believe I'm saying this. Sergio was right.
Ah!
Jala's changed. We talked it out. We even played the guitar.
Is that a metaphor?
Why? Are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous? Jala and I are just good friends.
Then you won't mind that I made beautiful music with her?
Ugh, you're both pathetic.
Oh, please. You think you're immune? Wait till you see her in person.
I have already.
What?
She's helping me with my investigation into Barefoot Park. And see, I haven't lost my mind, unlike you two. I told you, I'm over her.
So what you're saying is, you two have regular plans to meet up. Just the two of you.
They're not dates. It's for the investigation.
They sound a lot like dates, babe.
Call me babe again, Tarzan. I dare you.
If we're going in chronological order, it's Irfan next.
Excuse me? I think you have your timelines confused.
No way! I made a diagram!
You said to count you out.
Maybe we could skip me, just for now? No way. We all agreed.
Apart from me.
Apart from Tyler, who's still in denial about her participation, we're in this together, all the way to the end.
I can see you're not in the mood for talking. Maybe a nice documentary about the Cold War.
Dad. Fine. But next time, I pick.